This is Ultraviolet Morgan, of course. I decided to do a live free readings because our friend Tarot Oracle got a new car and is not going live tonight because he wants to do some things related to getting a new car. So I was doing an unboxing of the Gregory Scott Tarot, and I did part 1 and my phone was full. I did part 2 and I decided I wanted to look at the guidebook just a little bit because some of these cards are quite a bit sort of different than what I'm used to. And I think that the guidebook does have some really good insights. Unfortunately, I also ran out of space again. Hi, the Tarot Magician. Whoops. Well, I keep bumping my phone. So I am going to have to do a part 3 after I upload, delete, go into my deleted videos and delete for real. Then I can do part 3. So yeah, I got a brand new iPhone in December, and it's already so full that it's cutting me off and not letting me do my videos. So I was going to use this for reading, but since I'm still going through it and I want to keep it in order, I'm not going to use it. Instead, we're going to do free live readings using our 70s decks. Because literally nothing is better. So, whoops. Okay, so I've got the Morgan Greer. Hi, Joan. Sorry to hear your internet's freezing up. That's no fun. I'm kind of knocking these over and losing my place. Okay, cool. What? 2 Jones? I was saying hi to... I don't know who I was saying hi to now. Okay, so we got the Morgan Greer. Yeah, Tio got a new car. And he told me he wants to clear out his old car so he can trade it in, sell it or whatever. So that's what he decided to do today. So I thought I would go live. All right, so I've got Morgan Greer and I've got the Aquarian Tarot. And I got some nice background music. But I'm not going to be able to play it because I want to be able to see. First of all, I'm going to need to charge. Journey, do you have my phone, my little phone? Is there much battery on it? Oh, I might need to use it in a little bit. I'm going to try to use my tablet, but my tablet needs to be charged, so. I'm trying to keep this banter going. But, well, I do other things, but I'm not that great at it. Yeah, this is I got this secondhand, and I just freaking love it. And I love that it's secondhand. And then the Morgan Greer I actually got and was sort of disappointed. I got it on Amazon, and I wasn't really sure if I had ordered a new one or I couldn't remember. So I was a little disappointed to realize it was a brand new copy. Yeah. So let me just look real quick at our comments. Tarot Magician, glad I caught you live. Yeah, that is quite exciting. Joan, Leo, and Aquarius. Oh, okay. It is a second Joan. Hi, Joan. Leo and Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius. What does Leo and Aquarius mean? Does it mean that, like, are you like a Leo sun and Aquarius moon? You can't be on a cusp of those two. So it's really, or Aquarius rising. I'm curious about your name. So, Joan B. I'm so sorry about your phone freezing up. That's so annoying. Technology, right? It can be our best friend or worst enemy. Tio says he's resting. Tio doesn't know how to rest. Just saying. Uh, Hello, Empress Vision. Everyone's DP is cool green. I don't know what that means. Everyone's DP is cool green. Merry Meet, Music Oracle. Just trying to catch up on comments. Yeah, I was hoping, I was complaining to Tio. He messaged me and told me that he wanted to do this car thing and that he wasn't going to be streaming. And I said, boo. And then my older son was here and he was like, we should be happy he got a new car. I'm like, I was happy like 2 days ago when he ordered the car, so I'm over it now. I'm like, what am I gonna do with no stream? And he said that I could, what did he suggest? Journal, write in my journal. And then he suggested complain that there's no stream. And I said, that's the one. Gonna complain there's no stream. And then I thought, well, maybe I can go on if I get this unboxing filmed. So I am here in his place, and I'm glad that y'all have found me. Okay. So I can follow the conversation on the tablet, when I can try to follow it. It kind of pops up on the phone and then disappears. So if I'm paying attention, I'll see it. So does anybody have? Oh yes, the bracelets and the necklaces. So I wore the bracelet and the necklaces I set aside because I was, getting ready to, well, I didn't take the trip. He took a trip here, and it went really well. But I was kind of getting ready to, figure out what I needed to take with me for that. I didn't want to take that because, I was a little concerned. I didn't want them to get broken or anything. So, um, I had, we had just so many different things going on. And I thought I was going to be drinking more. I didn't drink that much, but definitely when I'm drinking, I'm not very careful with my jewelry, and I've had jewelry break before. So, yeah. So I did wear the bracelet though. The necklaces are kind of put up for now. And I'm kind of still recovering a little bit from, not recovering, but I don't think I've unpacked everything. He had a really nice little place for us when he was first here because he was able to book it. You had to book it for a week at a time, and he was here more than a week, but less than 2 weeks. So we had to switch locations. And yes, my birthday is tomorrow. You're right. I keep forgetting. We had to switch locations. And when we were in the bigger place, we had so much stuff that we had brought over and that we had bought when we were shopping, and that we had bought food because there was an entire kitchen area and everything. And so we moved to a smaller place, and we were just kind of in a hurry, and we just brought stuff over and just dumped it here. So there was, oh, thank you, Tarot Magician. I love that. So I was trying to get T.O. to give me one yesterday, can I get a birthday reading? And he just kind of ignored me, yeah. I'm the girlfriend. I shouldn't have to donate. I should get a free reading once in a while. I mean, I know I could ask him for just to do one, but not on stream, but I like to stream. So anyway, I'm off on a ramble. Oh, thanks. So what was I saying? we had all these boxes and everything, and I don't. Oh, okay. If it plays, it will stop going dark. So we had all this stuff that we brought back and just kind of tossed it somewhere so we could get back to, fun times and stuff. And then when he left, of course, brought everything back, and I unpacked, most of the food. I accidentally found some melon that we bought that I had put in an unfortunate package so that it actually got forgotten. This is all too much information. But anyway, yeah. I got most things unpacked, but I got a few things I keep sort of finding like, oh, there's that, there's this kind of stuff. Oh, thank you, Empress Visions. That's awesome. The new Mystic Mondays deck. I did not pre-order that. Is that a new... They're re-releasing that? Is that what's happening with that one? I have so many decks from that Tio gave me for my birthday and for Valentine's Day, and then he ordered more. There's literally more coming. So I'm actually almost overwhelmed with decks. Although there are a couple of decks that I really want that I know that he did not order yet. I might have to order for myself because he's... I might just have to order for myself. I tried to do a random practice reading for a stranger on Reddit today and it didn't go that great. Then just go settle down a little bit, honey. So, Joan, are you kind of new to tarot reading? Do you not have a lot of practice? Joe Unicorn says, I'm practicing too. Oh, you usually just read for yourself. Okay. Yeah, well, when I started doing reading for others, there's a couple things I did. One, I started doing pick a card readings, which is really very freeing. It frees you up to kind of find your style. You're reading for a whole group of people. It's not so specific, but yet you can get specific because it's like this could hit. You're just like, this could be true for some people. It was just really freeing. So I would actually film a lot of pick a card readings. You want a free reading? Dude, it's my birthday. I get a free reading. I want a free... If you give me a free reading, I'll give you a free reading. That's the deal, T.O. It's got to be tomorrow on stream. I know when my birthday is. I know when my birthday is. Don't start stuff with me, sir. So anyway, Joan B, I think I was saying, talking to. Aw. Somebody just informed me that T.O. and I are meant for each other. So, yeah, so when I started reading, I was doing a lot of doing the pick a card format, and for me it was really super freeing. It just helped a lot. And then the other thing I did was I'm in this group called Tarot Nerds on Facebook, but I don't necessarily recommend it because they've changed a lot. And I would post like that I would do a free 1 card or 3 card reading or whatever for the first, say, 5 people. Don't do too many because you'll get overwhelmed. But like, because I read somewhere, like, I don't know, like you want to do like 100 free readings or something that kind of, that's kind of like a benchmark is your first 100 free readings. So, oh, you don't do Facebook. Well, so, and that's a different format because because I would do them written and I would just do really brief ones, but I got really, really good feedback. Like people were, like, I tend to get oddly specific and I get this weird feeling like this is weird and probably way off base. And then of course it's right on base. Um, so I did that. Now, the issue with that now in that particular group is they take so long to approve your post that, like, if I feel like doing readings, they want to approve my post for hours. And I'm like way over it. So I don't care for that specific group anymore. And if you don't do that, if whatever social media you do, is Tio like begging for his reading? You're not supposed to beg, Tio. I have to check. Stop with your pork. He's so mean to me. He's like, I'm eating pork chops. Na 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 na. I got a new car. Na 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 na. I got sunshine and I'm playing in the pool. Na 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 na. Lopez, yeah, go ahead and ask your question. I'm gonna go real quick and plug in my tablet and then I'll be right back. So. I have so much chat to catch up on. And Tio is supposed to be cleaning out his old car. But I guess he could be doing that and harassing me at the same time. It's chatty chat, Tarot Oracle. Thank you for asking. So I want to talk to Joan still. And then I'll try to catch up on my comments. So, like, when I would do the Facebook ones, and if you do Instagram, you could do Instagram too. They'd be just kind of short, a couple of paragraphs, or sometimes they get a little longer, but not a lot is expected. And sometimes I would PM people with their messages. Because I felt like sometimes maybe people wanted something private and didn't really want it, whatever, public. I don't know. I just kind of went with what I felt. But those are shorter, so I would just like type out a response and then hope that they would kind of come back with some feedback. Sometimes people don't, and that's kind of annoying, especially when you're starting out. You want that feedback and stuff. But I think it was good to like be able to do those like really short ones, no real expectation. And of course, you're in a group for learners and beginners. So it comes with the caveat, like, I'm just learning, so, it's free and you can't really expect much, but, we would post I'll do free readings for feedback, stuff like that. It gets easier. It gets easier, but I would suggest whatever you're going to do, maybe try to do a couple, like no more than 5 for sure, but kind of if you do one right after another, I don't know, kind of gets you into, helps loosen you up. I think, just my opinion, entertainment purposes only, whatever. Let me catch up on chat and see what my questions are. Tio, if you tell me that you will give me a free live reading tomorrow on my birthday that is unbiased and not just about what a great boyfriend I have, okay, then I will give you a reading if you sincerely want one. But I got to hear it first. I got to hear your promise and then your question. Empress Vision is going to give me a card for my birthday. Tarot Oracle the Tarot Oracle. You are the Tarot Oracle. Tarot Magician said she'll give me a free reading for my birthday. Let's see. Tarot, Tio, are you going to order me the Mystic Mondays that everyone's talking about? I'm just saying. Just saying. You don't ever buy me enough tarot decks. ever. He never buys me anything, guys, ever. Let me see. Tarot Oracle, gonna have to check. Okay. Tarot Oracle told me he had pork chops because he knows I love pork chops. You better have pork chops when I come to see you. You better have pork chops for me.
Too bad the Tarot Oracle show isn't on tonight.
That's why I'm on. Journey just said, too bad the Tarot Oracle show isn't on tonight.
You're his substitute tonight.
Tio, settle down and eat a banana. Yes, I'm the substitute. Be random with me. Glad you tuned in. I'm glad you tuned in too. Lopez, I'm hoping you asked your question. I'm just trying to catch up on. I don't have fancy. I'm catching up on the chat because I don't have a fancy question catcher like Tarot Oracle has. Teddy, be like Maleficent. I like you begging. Oh, Musical Oracle, you know me so well. I do like begging. Evil laugh. Okay, Lopez. We're going to use the Morgan Greer. What, Journey? I do shorts sometime. I don't like shorts that much, but I do them. They're usually pointless, like, look, I've got mail, or, I don't really have deep, meaningful shorts. But then they're short, so I guess they're not supposed to be. Like what? Okay, well, I'll do more shorts then in the future. Lopez, why Raymond called me after 3 months, his feelings towards me. Lopez. All right. How do I do it? I knock 3 times to wake up the deck. I blow on the top. Maybe I'm supposed to blow on the top first. Why? I suddenly forgot how I do my own readings. Blow on it to clear it, knock on it to restart it, and then I'll tap on your picture, to connect with your energy. We want to know about Raymond. Why did he call after 3 months? And what is he feeling? Okay, we're going to go firstly. He called after 3 months. Why did Raymond call after 3 months? Why did Raymond call Lopez after 3 months? Empress, you can be added. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Ten of Pentacles. I think he was thinking about the past and thinking about the future, So he was thinking about what you guys had before and what he wanted in the future. Now, whether or not those are serious intentions, I kind of feel just intuitively like they might not be sensitive or serious intentions. I think when someone has serious intentions towards you, and when they don't, is where you end up in the land of confusion a little bit more. So, with the Seven of Swords, it's like, it's not that he's being dishonest exactly. He's not being outright dishonest. He's not lying. But it's not a card that indicates really good intentions. I feel like he came back for himself, not for you, but because he liked what was happening in the past and he wanted to come back and see if he could get a little bit more of it. Yeah. So now, Tarot Oracle, I don't know what you said, but why are you bumming my people out? Somebody said, oh, bummer. What? Shh. All right, now let's. Oh, these are slippery. These cards are very slippery today. OMG. All right. I'm having issues. I want to know about Raymond's feelings towards Lopez. But his feelings are all over the place, apparently, because these cards are all over the place. I cannot keep them in my hands today. Oh, boy. I'm going to try again. I may have to switch to the other deck. Feelings. Oh. 9 of Swords. So, okay, so to me, it's like he's feeling a connection, but, oh, okay. He's feeling a connection, but it's not a healthy sort of connection. It's like he can't, oh my God, these cards are going everywhere. Then we have the 10 of Cups. He doesn't want to let go, but honestly, it's kind of with this 4 in reverse. No. I need it. I can't. Journey, I need it. Journey, I'm in the middle of trying to give someone a reading. This is what happens. Okay. It's like he can't let go, but he doesn't want to commit either. Okay. It feels like he's coming back for the good feelings. As is suits him. Like it's good. It feels good. But it just doesn't feel like he has any serious intentions. He's just kind of dipping in and dipping out and basically sort of treating it like an option. So, if you're okay with that and okay with being ignored, you see called after 3 months. So this is the thing is we get excited. We're like, oh my God, 3 months went by and he hasn't forgotten me. But the point, I think we need to focus more on the fact that he ignored you for 3 months or, whatever. Because, yeah, it just feels like, again, it's not anything serious. If you're okay with being ignored for 3 months until he feels like he wants to know if you're still available to him, then kind of go ahead with it, but don't put your eggs in his basket. And if you're not okay with it, then, maybe don't be available next time. That is my advice to Lopez. You already cleaned out your old car. You did it so quickly. You could have streamed, Tio. But I'm glad you didn't, because now I got people watching me on my channel instead. Free live chatty chat. Yep, free live chatty chat. Next time I go live, I might call it that. Free live chatty chat. There is not a list. There is only chaos here. Joan, Leo, and Aquarius. If you have a question, you're just going to have to ask it. And when I get down to it, I will try to answer. Unless I get tired and decide to go. That's how we roll here. It's very spontaneous. Joan B., you are very welcome. Yay! Tarot Oracle says he will give me a free live reading tomorrow. Speaking of, I promise. Oh, good. Pinky promise, Tio. Pinky promise. All right. So, speaking tomorrow after the live, Tarot Oracle Tio is going to keep the chat open after he says bye-bye and goes to eat his banana. He's going to leave the chat open for us, maybe play a little music or something. I don't know, so we can gather to discuss. That's Tio, I don't know what to say to you sometimes. All right, what was I saying? He's going to leave it open so we can all do a healing circle. So we can kind of all connect. We'll do the healing circle right after the stream. We're just going to do a meditation and think about sending Tio some healing green light. So be sure to join us for that immediately following the stream. All right, Tio has promised with some part of his anatomy that he will give me a free live reading tomorrow on stream. Even though he didn't specifically say on stream, I'm taking it as on stream. So in which case, if you haven't already posted your question, Tio, go ahead and post. Tarot Magician. Tio, I will trade you reading for reading. Two best tarot readers in town. The Tarot Magician and the Tarot Oracle. Lopez, why Raymond called me after 3 months? Oh, yep, we did yours. Sorry, it did take a while. We're all very chatty here. Yes. The Music Oracle. You meant that Tio should beg to me. Absolutely, that is how I read it, and yes, I like it. Tio, I am far back, so I have come to your comment that says, when is my reading? And your reading is whenever I come to your question. But the Tarot Oracle thinks that you should beg, but listen, guys, Tio doesn't have to beg me here on stream. We're gonna, that maybe, in person, in private. It's more fun that way. All right, let me see. When is my reading? Oh, so demanding, sir. I got to go soon. My mom's coming to visit Archie. Oh, that is so much fun, Grandma and baby. Talk to you tomorrow, and make sure you let us know when you... Oh, I don't know. Are you doing lives, or are you just doing baby stuff right now? I'm going to draw, even though she's not here, we'll tell her later. Somebody will tell her. I'm going to draw a card for Tarot Magician. I got to tap. Oops. Welcome to the Ultraviolet stream where chaos rules. One card or so for the Tarot Magician. She dipped out because her mama's coming to visit. Oh my gosh. Ask for one card. Judgment. Mom's coming to visit and we get the Judgment card. Makes sense, right? And Justice. Oh my. Balance. Page of Cups. And Two of Wands. All these cards just fell out. So, I would say that the Justice, so the Judgment card is telling me, it's hard to be a new mom. Even if you have kids, you do feel a lot of judgments. And especially, with mom coming, moms have their own ideas. Like, we never did that when, my kids were little, kind of thing. I don't know. Some moms are different, but a lot of us experience that. Just try to keep balance and keep your emotions balanced and in check, and just learn to just let what mom says go, because I know moms have a special way of getting on our nerves, but we got to learn to just let it go, Page of Cups and the Two of Wands is telling me, as little as Archie is, it's already time to start telling him some fanciful stories, some fairy tales, and some Mother Goose rhymes. Start telling him about faraway places and once upon a times. That's my message for the Tarot Magician, who didn't even ask, but I just really wanted to give her a card, and all four fell out. So, Tarot Magician, take Mama with a grain of salt and start with those fairy tales. All right. Empress Vision, did Teal make a tarot tower for you? No, he did tell me where he thinks that I should get some more shelves. And I said, he's right, but I'm just not ready to put together shelves just yet. I actually need to get some buckets, some tubs, and kind of move a lot of stuff out. Oops, I keep bumping. Sorry. Move a lot of stuff out of the main area so I can make room to even try to put up shelves. Joan, Leo, and Aquarius. Oh, you need to blow it. I think you're talking about the cards. I like to blow my energy on it and blow like off the old energy just by blowing across the bottom card. And then so to wake it up. Another one I've heard too is you can just tap like that. Oops. I need something to drink. Let me see. Empress, if you have a question, just go ahead and ask. Tio says, she has no room for one. I don't really have room for anything. Tio got me a lot of stuff, and I got room for none of it. I got a cowboy hat. That's exciting. And when I go to Texas, I think he's going to get me some boots. With the spur. Instead of boots with the fur. Get it? All right. Haha. Oh, that's what was a bummer. Was I don't have any room. Yeah. Ultraviolet is quarter. We have 2 Empresses, 2 Joans, and 2 tarot names. True, Joan. And we got the music oral, two oracles. Music oracle and tarot oracle, yeah. All the 2s, 2, 2, 2, 2. Very good. So, speaking of numerology, I was telling my son about my life path number, my oldest son. And I was like, your life path number. So I added it up real quick. Thanks, Miss Moonlight Musings. I added it up real quick, and it was a 6. And I was like reading, and I'm like, this doesn't sound anything like you. So then I realized I didn't really add it up right, because you're supposed to add each. You have to reduce the month, the day, and the year first. So his month and day are single digit. His year obviously is not. So I reduced the year and then did it, and then he was a 33 master number. Still doesn't really sound like him, but he liked being the idea of being a master number, because he's a Leo and he's got way too much ego. So anyway. You're welcome, Lopez. I'm sorry if that wasn't the answer you were looking for. A lot of times it's just not. Gene XO, hello, Gene XO. Good to see you. I am so far behind in my comments. I'm an 8 too, Miss Moonlight Musings. I am an 8. And here's a fun fact. Tio was going to move. He was ready to move. He was boxing his stuff up. He was looking for renters. He couldn't find a renter with good credit or whatever. So he ended up staying where he was. And like right before I contacted him, he was going to move. Oh, God, you and your pickled peppers. Oh, my God, Tio. Anyway, he ended up not moving, and I ended up contacting him. And I discovered that my life path number is 8, and his address reduces to 8. So then I got curious, and I thought, what about his life path number and my address. Lo and behold, TO is 7 life path number, and my address reduces to 7. Take that. Take that. No list. Post a question and wait for the chaos to ensue. Yay, I'm getting a free reading from T.O. Jean says, I hope it's bigger than a pinky. I can vouch for that. I was going, should I respond to that? I guess I've gone far enough now that I better vouch for that. Hello, be random with me. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Oh, where? Okay. You know what? All right, T.O., that's not the worst question. It's not the worst question I've heard you ask. Where are Peter Piper's pickled peppers? Connect with T.O. Listen, don't be giving away my secrets, T.O. Do not giving away my secrets. Where are Peter Piper's pickled peppers? Where are Peter Piper's pickled peppers? Goddesses and guides, I come to you with this most solemn question. Where are Peter Piper's pickled peppers? There's a whole peck of them. At least the cards are staying in my hand this time. He hid the pickles. I bet he did. Where are Peter Piper's pickled peppers, please? Where are Peter Piper's pickled peppers? Did he make pickled pepper tacos? Can you hear me rolling my eyes? Okay. He put him in the garden. He went right through the garden gate and he planted his pickles. Yes, he did. 4 times. 4 times he planted his pickles in the pickled pepper garden. Yes, he did. Oop, geez, Louise. I got to do something about this. You get the heavy breathing and everything. Okay. Let's zoom. Zoom. Okay, let's zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay. The whole messy table is all for you to enjoy. Yeah, this is an interesting live stream, isn't it? Is this the place for free live readings? Yes. Yes, it is. Free live chatty chat. Yep. Jean wants to know what's coming for her in love. Such a good question. So glad a peck of pickled peppers is coming for you, Jean. What's coming for Jean in love? Goddesses and guides, please give us a clear message for Jean XO. Okay. That's not usually what we're hoping for.
This is not.
Huh.
I think it's because you kind of
It's coming for Jean. Okay, well, we got 2 pages.
uh,
So we're going to be excited and happy that we got 2 pages. So, you'd think of the 10 of Swords as a negative card, but honestly, there's something else that needs to be put to rest. You need closure, or you need to put a period on the end of whatever the past situation was. You need to close that out. You need to be done with it. I don't know if it's emotionally that you need to be done with it, or if you need to literally contact this person or tell this person to stop contacting you or whatever, but you need to put an end to things that are vague, incomplete, questionable. If there's a situation that you're kind of hoping that the situation will turn into something more than what it is, I don't think it's going to. You gotta, nothing good is coming until you finish out close up whatever is open right now, and start off with a clean slate, because we've got this beginning here, the Page of Pentacles, promising something. Could be real, something that could be you told him you're done. Good. Okay, good. That needs to be over and done with in order for this new thing to come into your life. And this Page of Pentacles, Pentacles is, it's practical, it's real, it's tangible, right? And this is a person who's steady, who does what they say they're going to do. We've got this earth energy. You want that earth energy, right? I know, right? Well, we also have the Page of Rods, okay? So you got, because, Pentacles sometimes, earth signs, earth energy, it can be boring sometimes. No offense, Tio, but, it can be. Not in your case, of course, but, with other earth sign people, they can be boring sometimes. They can be stodgy. They can be, I don't know if traditional is what I want, but but the Wands brings excitement, and the Wands also brings, look at, he's got this gigantic wand in his hand, so, you take that as you will. But I feel like with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, you got a balance of someone who's responsible, takes care of their responsibilities, and someone who is also going to be passionate and oh snap, adventuresome. Oh, you're traditional too. Okay. Well, so the Pentacles, but again, you've got this balance, and also the Pentacles is a feminine and the Rods are masculine. So you got a really well-balanced person, and I think they're going to be very, physically attracted to you, and hopefully you attracted to them, and excited for some physical activities like swimming and mountain climbing, or what have you. And then for some reason we have the Seven of Swords. So I just think this is probably saying that you of course keep your eyes open. I don't think this means that he's going to be no. I just don't think it means that he's going to be deceitful. I think that it means that you may need to employ a little bit of strategy on your part in order to attract him in. Basically, getting out and about, that kind of thing. Nothing really crazy, but some sort of plan. Like, how are you going to meet this person? You need to kind of think that through and put yourself out there and maybe even do some things that are a little out of your comfort zone and a little risky. Like, you see how you can't really see it here, but how he grabs those swords right in his hand. So I feel like this is really just telling you to take a chance on maybe going out when you'd rather stay in, putting in a little extra effort to be available. And so the person you're with now that you've kind of closed out is super self-sabotagey, because I guess, it was underneath this. So it could be, ending it with this person. They could go together in that regard. Because this guy, you got to put it all the way out. All the way. Snuff it right out. In order to get this new energy in here, you got to get this out. Wash that man right out of your hair, tell him goodbye, and make sure you mean it. Like, you got to get in that headspace where he is, So, yeah. I think you got a good, yeah. Take those swords and just cut the cords. Take the swords and cut the cords. Take the cords and cut the cords. That's the message. Take the swords and cut the cords. And, with these pages, you might consider also looking at younger men with 2 pages here. Don't rule out, rob the cradle a little bit. Don't rule it out. He spies on you every day. Block his ass. I don't know. But somehow figure out a way to ignore him. Even if he's spying on you, you got to ignore him. You got to get him out of your head. Cut the cord. Cut the cord. Cut the cord. Yep. Don't be afraid to rob the cradle a little bit. If an opportunity arises with the younger guy, just don't write it off. Like, be a little dangerous. Be a little bit naughty. Be a little bit fearless. Okay, so you're not afraid to go for younger guys. Okay. That guy isn't the only young guy, okay? This young guy with the pentacles, he is a little bit more responsible and mature, okay? So maybe he's got a friend. You probably should stay away. Just stay away from that whole section. But yeah, don't be afraid to go for another younger guy, because this guy was immature and irresponsible. I have a friend. She really wasn't ever interested in younger guys, but she started seeing a couple at different times, and some of them were really quite old souls, and some of them were really immature, and she dated a guy closer to her age, and he was extremely immature and a narcissist. So just because this guy's young and immature and all the bad things, don't think that means that young is all the way out the door. So let's see what else we got going on in chat. Actually, let me see. I'm going to take those 4 out. Yeah, don't. Yeah, I was going to say no, stay away from that whole situation. Music Oracle knows some music that I don't know. I want actually one more question for Gene XO. I'm like an old lady at heart with the voice of a child. Same in some ways. Actually, I'm very young at heart. I'm an old soul, but young at heart. Is how I would describe myself. But I am also a Pisces, which is, you know, the last zodiac sign. So but youthful. I, again, am throwing cards every which way. These cards don't want to play with me right now. Your music generation. Well, I mean, I had Kurt Cobain, so I'm an 80s baby. I love music, but I'm kind of a pop girl. I like popular music from all the decades. I want one more card from Gene XO, please. Just one, please. I do like The Cure, though. And the whole, like, Europe evasion. Queen of Wands in reverse. First of all, why are even reverse cards coming up? Whole deck's upside down. All right. I think we can safely turn it right side up. Queen of Wands. I think that's you. The whole the second European invasion, the first being the Beatles and at all. But then in the 80s, we had that too. And of course, George Michael, my favorite singer. Queen of Wands. Drama. In a good way. Sunshine. Energy. Bright. I dropped them all over the place. Queen of Wands. She says, go for it, you know? Don't let the bad situation in the past keep you from moving forward and accepting something good can be available in the future, because it's really easy to get a defeatist attitude and say, you know, things don't work out and just look for problems. Obviously, keep your eyes open, but go ahead and expect the best. Expect the best, look for the best. And so I just told someone in a group, not that kind of drama, not that kind of drama. I was just saying too, like the way that the word drama is used so negatively to mean problems and chaos and, you know, good drama is excitement and happiness and fun times, okay? Doing your makeup in a really dramatic way is good drama, you know? Dressing really, for the queen, yeah, definitely dress up. Being positive and optimistic, good. Dressing up, overdressing just a touch, you know, being a little bit extra, but not like unbearably so, but just, you know, doing a little extra effort. That's the kind of drama we're talking about. Also, Queen of Wands, you are the prize. So if whoever this person is, if they don't treat you like you're the prize, they're not the one. If they don't notice, if they don't recognize you're the prize, they're not the one, okay? If they haven't decided that they gotta have you and they want you to know that, then they're not the one. And you're not the one for them, and that's okay. This Moonlight Musing. Listen to Placebo and Cure singing, If Only Tonight We Could Sleep. Oh my gosh. Yes, ma'am, I am. Good girl. Restraining order. Scroll, I lost my place. Let's see, where are we? Empress Vision wants to know, what should I work on to become a better version of myself? Somebody seen The Cure in April? Somebody said they were seeing somebody in April. Who are you seeing in April? Empress Vision. How can I become a better version of myself? Knight of Swords. So we're seeking out knowledge. Woo. Huh, interesting. Seeking out knowledge, but not isolating yourself. So I think maybe some social knowledge. I'm missing half of the comments. Oh my God. Knight of Cups.
Oh my goodness. Don't be afraid of dreams.
You know, I think what you should do to become a better version of yourself is start thinking about what your goals are and what your desires are. Make a list of the things you want. And don't be afraid. This is just for you. Just make a list of the things that you really, really want. Get in touch with what you really, really want. I'm not trying to bring out the Spice Girls here, okay? But what you want. Good night, Jean, if you're heading out. So make a list of your goals and your dreams, your wishes. Make a wish list of things you want to do, who you want to be. Just do a brain dump. And just pour it all out and just be fearless. And just like, I know in the past that there have been times where I didn't want to make a list because I didn't want to think about what I wanted or what I had to do to get it, you know? But pour it all out. And then, I'll get back to it, Musical Oracle. Sorry. Pour out your list of what your goals are. And then look through. My suggestion, this isn't really from the cards, but once you got this really long, overwhelming list, go through and pick out, it's hard to say just pick out 3. Let's say pick out between 6 and 12, right? And then write one down on each month of your calendar for the next 6 to 12 months. How many ever you picked. Write one down on each month. And then each month, whatever else you do, spend some time learning about that goal. What you could do to reach that goal, or just what, It could involve taking a class or a lesson or just watching some YouTube videos and teaching yourself just a little bit. Just move a little bit in the direction of that goal for the month. And then the next month, move on to the next one. But try to find a way to incorporate it and make it social. Like, I don't want you to be isolated or isolate yourself. So if you can learn in a social setting of some kind, I think that will really help. So that's nice. To you. Let's see. Let's see, what else do I have? Free live chatty chat. Indeed. Is T.O. still with us? I know he likes to just dip in, dip out. Gene says, don't confirm or deny anything. Right. The two big higher up requested a meeting with me on Friday. Oh boy, Miss Moonlight Musings. Hopefully it's something really good. Let the mystery continue, the mysterious T.O. Life past 7. Say yes to pickles every time. Miss Moonlight Musings, I don't know. I just intuitively think it's something good, honestly. I got called at my job to go see the manager, and I was so freaking nervous. And it was, good news, but they just didn't want to be nice and tell me that. They just wanted to let me worry. Miss Moonlight Musings. You're busy when they request it, but you can fit them in on Friday. That's bold. Jean says that was more she needed to know. That's a big crystal you got there. Virgo is taking too long to decide.
Sometimes it's actually better to learn stuff.
He's going through a 10 of swords. Burn. Sorry, guys. I'm just... T.O. says I get annoyed with him. I do. He's really annoying, guys. You don't even know. You all think he's just all sweetness and light, but he's super duper annoying. Half Earth and half Leo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You gotta let that guy go. You gotta make him go, apparently. What T.O. said. Stop putting up with the second best. You need the best. You aren't officially together. That tells you everything right there, too. Oh my. Catching up, guys. Sorry. Well, Gene, if that was totally describing him, then yeah. Then your love reading is just pretty much let that guy go. Use the sword and cut the cord. Do I come on only on Tuesdays? Hi, Kayla Tillett. No, I come on randomly, and I don't really have a schedule. Girl, I'm clearly naughty. Girl, I approve.
He's dabbing!
Everyone keeps telling me that I'm a Fed trying to set them up when they call me. That's weird. Are you grilling them and asking them a lot of questions? Just let them try to talk about something neutral. Try to talk about something neutral, like, movies you like or music or something. You can learn about people that way without asking them direct questions. In fact, asking people direct questions a lot of times is just a setup for them telling you what they think you want to hear, or what they think about themselves that isn't necessarily true, because sometimes people don't have the best self-awareness. It's true of us all. Did I see the video of your cat playing fetch? I do not think that I did see that video. Jean is also an 80s baby. Oh, Tio is still here. I see. Listen to Placebo and The Cure singing If Only Tonight We Could Sleep. It's amazing. You can find it on YouTube. I hate drama. Empress, how is he feeling about me at the moment? Did I read? I didn't read that for you. Did I, Empress? All right. Empress wants to know, how's he feeling at the moment? Blow, knock, tap. Oops, I didn't. Hold on, Empress. How's he feeling about Empress at the moment? You're welcome, Empress. How is he feeling about her? Cards are slippery. So what's going on? Is there some... Have you guys had a fight? Feeling like there's some conflict. These cards are just falling everywhere. How's he feeling about our Empress? I don't know if you guys had a fight or if his feelings are conflicted. Let's clarify. How's he feeling? We need more. Oh, well. Well, you broke up with him. Seems sort of normal to be sort of dry with you in that case. It seems like he's pretty indecisive. Or he's weighing things out. I feel like he's weighing things out and he's trying to decide. Justice and the Lovers, those are definitely decision cards. And then we've got, this conflict here. And then the Page of Swords. I think he's trying to gather a little bit more information. He doesn't really know, like... I think he's confused about you because you broke up with him, and yet maybe there's still some feelings involved. So he's trying to make a decision, but I think he's just trying to use his brain and not his emotions. Or he's trying to, use his head and not his heart or other parts of his body. So that's probably why he's kind of feeling dry and distant. He's not really, he's feeling like he needs to make a decision, but he's feeling indecisive. And probably with these two Swords, I feel like he's probably feeling like he should be sort of, following the advice from before, cutting the cord, moving on, and yet there is a conflict in that. Oops, sorry. So to me, that kind of explains his withdrawal. He's trying to use his head, and his head is telling him to pull back. And, if you broke up with him, either that's got to be painful for him, or, if it's either got to be painful for him, or it's got to be, or else.
Thank you, Spiky Hat.
Yeah. So I understand that you didn't want the breakup to hurt the friendship, but that makes more sense, I guess. But that's the thing is, even though you didn't want it to, it's going to be painful, and it's hard to be friends with someone when you have feelings that they're not returning or whatever. That's it's going to damage the friendship. With the swords, yeah, I see that with the swords, with the cutting and the sort of severing. I think that he's considering probably needing some space, and I think that he still has pretty strong feelings, but they're not friendship feelings. So he's got this conflict, and he's got, this. So as much as you don't want it to hurt the friendship, it's kind of inevitable. And I feel like he's very hurt, and he needs to take the distance. So in order for him to get his own equilibrium back, he's really gotta do a full separation. Yeah. I think it did hurt him a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't. I can see. You can't really help it. It's hard to go back from that. It's giving me sad feels. Okay. Let me see what else I got. I love 80s, but my generation spans when Lady Gaga got her start, Loud era Rihanna when she was a redhead, and Enrique Iglesias. Oh, yeah, right. 90s, 2000s, or basically 2000s. Waiting for tonight. Oh. And all that stuff. I promise I stay positive and optimistic.
When will you be finished?
I don't know. Go sit down. Oh, okay. I'm seeing them in April. We finally got to this. Is it The Cure or is it Placebo you're going to see? Why can't I just like one of the guys that likes me? Gene! Gene! Oh my gosh. I was literally just saying that to T.O. It's like, I'm straight up just excited that I like someone who likes me back. And someone likes me that I like back. Oh, you gotta go mod. Well, have fun modding, even though you're long gone at this point. Who are we currently on? Nobody knows, Kayla. If you have a question, if you already ask again, because, yeah. Have a great night, Jean. And Jean says, everyone, please like and subscribe. Kayla would like to know Al's current feelings, thoughts towards me after I told him I love him. Oh, I love you. Am I going to call you, Teal? Maybe. I guess I better probably wrap it up pretty soon, huh? You still hanging out? Or did you dip on me? Okay. Kayla. I'm going to read for Kayla. Kayla would like to know Elle's current feelings. Kayla said, I love you. Now, what does Elle think? What are Elle's feelings after Kayla said she loves him? Music Oracle, you're going to have to repost your question. Kayla wants to know about Elle's feelings. Oh. Alright, I need some more cards. What's Elle feeling towards Kayla about her love confession? Holy moly. I kind of feel like they weren't there. They weren't quite there, and they're feeling like, I don't know if they're feeling defensive or guilty or just like a little guarded. Sometimes I just keep drawing cards because I don't like what they say. I don't want to tell people what I'm seeing. But these cards just won't stay in my hand. For some people they will, for some people they won't. That's not, yeah, they're not ready to go there. They're not ready, they're just not there. They're not on your page. And now I think they feel a little bit awkward. They're not really sure how to navigate this now. I don't think they want to hurt your feelings. But they're not, so they don't want to hurt your feelings, but they also kind of want to feel like they want to. I feel like they want to keep you kind of at arm's length a little bit now. That's what I'm kind of getting the feeling of. So, sorry, that's probably not what you wanted to hear. Music Oracle, if you didn't already ask your question, ask your question. I'm going to have to close questions really soon. Let's see. You're welcome, Empress. Miss Moonlight Musing. Oh, okay, you're talking about the concert. I'm glad I could help, Empress Vision. Let's see. I feel like we know. Just kidding, Tio. Huh? I really, until Tio asked me if I was going to call, I didn't realize how late it was. Oh, Miss Moonlight Musing. She is ready to steal me right up from you. Miss Moonlight Musings. Let's see. You said you're cuter than T.O., so I'm going to need some evidence. PM me. Slide into my DMs with a little selfie. Let's see. Music Oracle question. Will my New York conquest be successful? Okay, I got my Music Oracle. So, I'm gonna, whoever is sort of playing mod for me, type in, questions are closed. So I'm gonna get whoever's asked the question and then finish my chatty chat and then log off. Because Journey needs something from me, and Tio would like me to call him. Alright. Music Oracle, will my New York conquest be successful? You're welcome. Music Oracle, will my New York... You're just jumping out at me. Jumping. Looks like a lot of work for not a lot of payoff. Page of Pentacles. Let me see what else we got. A lot of effort that you're putting in, but might not be paying off the way you hope. We are going to look for a couple more cards to see. Will the New York conquest be successful? It's feeling to me like an uphill climb from the cards. I need a couple more, please. All right, that's the one. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords for me is a boundary card. She puts up boundaries. I feel like you're having an uphill battle and you're going to have a hard time, honestly, getting close to the person that you're trying to get close to, or close to the situation, I guess, they're desiring. I feel like there's going to be a wall around it, and that it's just going to be... I feel like I hate to be like raining on your parade, but I feel like your plans are being thwarted with the Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles is shown in reverse as not manifesting the way that you had hoped. Entertainment purposes only. Sorry, that didn't come out more positive. But, you know, I'm always open to being proven wrong. So, best of luck to you. Musical Oracle. Sorry, that didn't... You'll do your best anyway. All right. Well, let me know how it goes. Quality mustaches. Yes. quality mustaches. Drake and Josh in the background. No. It is Preston Plays on YouTube and his girlfriend Brianna.
Yes. You're right, Mom.
And Joni says, I am right. Don't want the breakup. Okay.
That is like one of the only YouTubers she knows the name of that I watch.
Dating a friend is definitely sticky. Oh, thank you, Miss Moonlight Musing. I did get Music Oracle's question finally. I really didn't see it before, so she reposted it for me. Subscribed at Music. Is the Music Oracle? Some sauce, bringing people together. Music Oracle has a lot of more beautiful Oracle cards to look through. Oh, you only got 3 videos up on YouTube, but she does have a presence on Instagram. If you are on Instagram, you might want to follow her there. Sarah Taylor. Maybe. I don't know if I got time for a question from Sarah Taylor or not. Let me see what else I got going. TY again, Ultraviolet for lovely reading. I'll have to exit first, get a visitor to attend to. Oh, well, have a great night. It's late. Miss Moonlight Musings. Cards are jumping. Jumping. Listening, but I have to go soon too. Me too. Joan B. Me too. His bodyguards will be in the way. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords up there like that. Quality mustaches. Yes, we are. Lead singer Placebo. Ding ding. Redoing my videos. Have a great night, Miss Moonlight Musing. I thought I saw another message from T.O. and yet there's nothing here. TOS. What does TOS mean? I need help. Okay, I can do. Oh my goodness, typo. I can't. Is. Somebody asked me if I could. Blessed be Music Oracle. Typo is what it means. TOS means typo? Okay. All right. Somebody asked me if I had time for their question and if they can ask me in like 5 seconds if they're still here. I'll read for them. Oh, you made a typo. Understandable. I'm having a hard time following the chat. Hey guys, I just choked on my own spit. All right, Sarah Taylor, are you still hanging? If Sarah Taylor, if you're here and you have a question, go ahead and ask and I will read for you. And if not, then we are done for the night. Remember to join us tomorrow night on the Tarot Oracle live stream. It does happen. It happens to me way more than it should. Don't forget to join us tomorrow on the Tarot Oracle's live stream. And after the fact, and it's also my birthday tomorrow. And Tio is going to give me a free birthday reading. So let me think of a good question to ask. And If you're here and you're enjoying yourself, please like this video and subscribe and click on the bell. And I think we'll catch you next time. Thank you, Joan B. I hope I will see you tomorrow. What was it? Something Taylor. I think she might have left. I'm not sure. Sarah Taylor. Yes, baby. I'm going to call you just a second. Okay. I'm going to just do a quick general for Sarah Taylor, even though she didn't ask her question. And then I'm out. So I'm just giving everybody time to say goodbye and tell me happy birthday and how much they all love me. Just a general one card for Sarah Taylor, please. Either they won't come. Okay, here we go. Justice in reverse. Sarah Taylor, you got some kind of decision to make, I think. Aw, thanks, Joan B. Sarah Taylor has a decision to make, and it's a difficult decision. You need to weigh out your options as best as you can. You need to think about them in a fair and balanced and unbiased way. Maybe seek some outside counsel even. It's possible that you could burn some bridges or hurt some feelings if very easily in this situation. So I would definitely look for some outside counsel or advice from someone who knows the situation, who knows the parties involved, and but who isn't directly involved. So I don't mean like a tarot reader, but someone that you can, someone personally that knows the people involved, that can kind of weigh in and help you to, what you want is someone who can help you, not give you advice, but help you weigh your options very carefully, because it's a situation where you could do more damage by winning than by losing this fight. So you're going to have to weigh things out very carefully and take an action that will cause the least amount of damage. And that will be it for me tonight, Joan B. I love you too. And I'm going to go call my sweetheart now. And while I'm at it, see what the boy wants. So, dun 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 dun. I have no outro, so. Goodbye, Joan, and goodbye, everyone. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell and come back. See me again soon. And don't forget to tune in to Tarot Oracle tomorrow night at 7:30 if you're 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. Have a great night. Until next time, be well.